here, for those of you who don't know, there's almost an open mic every single night in Austin of the month. So there are other places to go and be heard too. As an avid poetry listener, going probably back to when my mom and my dad said they wanted to have a kid. Before then, when their mom and dad kind of stumbled upon it, since that wasn't the time to do that yet. I've been pursuing, in my head at least, a sound. And I hear it in works of art, I hear it when people speak their poetry and recite. It's the even sound of crackles, guffawing at the Houston Zoo, little titmice out in the tree behind my house, cash registers, that too, or that sound my coffee maker makes when it says it's done and wants me to turn it off. It's the sound without interpretation. It's the sound of interpenetrate. Maybe it was all that Zen I read when I was in college. I think back to those times when I saw a play, you know, the ones in middle school where they took you as a field trip. You watched and you wondered and you lost yourself in the fact that there are actors on the stage pretending to be somebody else, and just for a fraction of a second, that person who calls himself John Smith isn't John Smith, but Othello or Romeo. I think of the little creatures that don't make sounds, and I wish I could listen well enough or hard enough or pure enough. I mean, I know the sound of a mosquito, I know the sound of a fly. I've listened attentively enough to hear the gerbils. They squeak, did you know that? They squeak. Rabbits chirp. But the spiders, the rock, the stone, the tree. The trees do it too, they'll talk. They sing in lullabies and limericks. And sometimes vast forests do hallelujahs and almighties and oh, thank the powers of Gaia. And there are other small things like concrete floors or dirt or the molten lava in the center of us. These days, I don't like to listen to recorded music anymore. I'd rather hear the one of the spheres, the one that crunches as time moves by and crackles in on everything else. I want to forget that there's a me and just bask in the glory that there's a you. May we all celebrate the fact that there's someone else besides us. I was rejected recently, not by magazines, I did that, but a mailbox didn't have in it what I expected. That's okay too. 2 days later it did. When I was in high school, my high school teacher in English said I should, gave me the right to direct Waiting for Godot. So no, maybe it wasn't Waiting for Godot, maybe it was the chairs. I can't remember now. I think y'all see where this is going. I'll let y'all finish it out yourself.